Boom. 3 live streams in 24 hours. It's an unheard of, crazy statistic. The city's going wild. It's on fire right now based on this phenomenal live stream schedule that we've got ourselves here. Basically, live streamed yesterday at 9 a.m., live streamed yesterday at 9 p.m., live streamed today at 7:30 a.m. So there's 3 live streams in a 24-hour period, pretty much. I realized that the chat's bugging out over there on the side. It says disabled. All right, there you go. So that's what happens when you do 3 streams in 24 hours. Turns out you've messed some shit up. Happens to the best of us. It's all good. What's up, Fish? Welcome to the building, my friend. Pretty much, I've been slacking on the YouTube videos because I'm moving into this new flat. Well, I've moved into this new flat, and I got a huge project on at the moment, a couple huge projects. So I haven't been able to pump out, post-produced, proper, big videos. So I've been trying to make it up with the live streams. That's my strategy, basically, right? So I'm back with another live stream. We're doing it big on this Monday morning right here. What's up, Invade? What's up, Danny? What's up, AB? Scully in the house. What's going down? Jack in the house. Jaden. Hell to the yes, man. Scully is good, man. London's very good, man. I've landed. You know what I mean? So I'm here. I'm in the flat right now, man. I'm posted up. I got myself a good little workstation set up, basically. And we're cracking on. Did a whole, I was working all day. Saturday? Yesterday, I was working plenty of the day, but sort of just doing some admin-related stuff and shit like that as well. Today, cracking back on with the editing. And we got plenty to do, man. The eagle has landed, precisely. The eagle has landed. Hell yeah, man. How you guys doing today, though, man? You all good? Did I move into my new place, Creativity Clint? I did, man. I'm in the new place right now. I'm posted up behind my desk. I got a nice big, corner desk. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Drinking some coffee out of a big-ass mug. The people who rent me the flat, they gave me shitloads of stuff. I didn't expect to get 10% of the stuff I got. There was a TV here. There was a bunch of fucking mugs, plates, new toaster, all that type of stuff, which I bought a new toaster and all that stuff. So mine was better, I'll be honest. So I threw theirs to the side. But the gesture was much appreciated. I appreciated the gesture very much so. Hey, can you promote anyone? No, I cannot promote anyone. How was my day? My day's going pretty fucking good, to be honest, man. It barely started. Woke up an hour ago. Do I love Filipinos? Is there a possibility that you will marry a Filipina? That's a pretty weird question, Grace, but fucking sure. There's a possibility. Why not? You know what I mean? Sure, man. I don't have any bias to any particular nationality. What's going on, Ray? What's going down? Daddy K, what's up, man? So I love shooting and editing, but I have issue with getting ideas on what to shoot. Yeah, man, everybody gets this, man, seriously, because also you're probably a little bit too close to the ideas. So if you started rattling off your ideas to me, I'd be like, oh, those are all fucking great ideas, bro. Let's go do them all. But to you, you're like, oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe they're not that good because you're too close to the idea. So whatever the first idea is, fucking make it. And then the next idea will breed itself from that one idea, and momentum will build up because you've done so many projects that now, all of a sudden, you're making stuff every day. I look good in this outfit? Thank you, Technical Bro. Technical Bro. What a phenomenal name. I'm fucking loving it. Hell yeah. I've realized that there is some echo in my room here. Maybe I need to get some padding on the wall or something like that. Tell me if it's echoey for you guys. You can break it down to me. I won't be offended. Tip for completing 4,000 watch hours. Upload a bunch of content. You don't even have a logo. So you're not even in the game, right? You've uploaded one video 2 weeks ago and you don't even have a logo. So take YouTube seriously. That would probably be a good shout. A logo. Relatively crucial in the quest for your 4,000 watch hours. You hear the echo, Scully? Okay, that's a little bit of a problem, but we could deal with it. We could deal with it. It's all good. No echo in your room, dude. You are near your mic. Okay, so we got a little bit of a counterpoint there. We got an echo and a no echo, but technical, bro. I'm gonna have to side with Scully on this one because I sense the echo myself. It's all good. It's not the biggest echo in the world, but it's not bad though. Okay, good, Scully. I'm glad. I mean, it's pretty tough to get rid of echo sometimes. I mean, you really do have to get the padded stuff and throw it on your wall, which I'm not against, to be honest, because the padded stuff it kind of looks pretty sick, to be honest, man. Please shoit me out. Sorry, I have no clue what the word shoit means. If I knew what the word shoit means, maybe I could proceed to do that, but I have no clue what shoit means, my friend. So I'm afraid I won't be able to shoit you out. Any plans for the week? I got too many plans for the week, Danny. I got to complete this big-ass project I'm working on for a big Udemy creator. I got to make some new YouTube content. I got to turn up in some production companies, see if they need an extra cameraman, whatever the case may be, see if I can tap into some already existing projects. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a couple little plans. You should make some video editing tutorial about Filmora. Filmora sucks. I'm not down with Filmora. They advertise themselves as a free video editing software, but it's not free video editing software. So I'm not a big fan of the fact that it's a little bit trickery, right? Then they're not being totally upfront with their audience, and they try and bring you in saying it's a free editor, and then all of a sudden it's not. So I probably won't make too many videos on Filmora. They've offered me a bunch of money in the past, but I've talked too much shit about them to then make a video taking their money. So I got to stick to my principles. I have another logo. This is my personal account and channel. I upload videos from other channel named and I have a good logo and a cover photo. So first off, use your main account at all times. I would have been able to give you a little bit of promo and go and see your account at all times. What's the point in having two accounts? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So I'd probably use the account you're trying to grow, bro. That's a good shout. And good. At least you got a logo. Very good indeed. What's the recipe of success in life? There is everybody's got a different recipe for success, my friend. Literally, my recipe might not work for you, and your recipe might not work for me. The recipe is to keep going and to not be put off when things don't work right away, and to basically just keep positive and optimistic, and also just not delusional. Fucking crack on, man. Seriously, because you don't see it, but there's other people cracking on, and they're gonna take your spot. Give your mailing address. We will send you our product to review. My mailing address, send me an email so it's a little bit more official. I'm obviously not going to shout out my address on the fucking live stream right now. Scully will turn up. I see you, Scully. Scully will be jumping on a plane. He'll be outside my house in 10 minutes. I'm kidding, Scully. What's good, bro? Keep up the great content. Fresco in the house. What's going down, Fresco? How's it going, my man? What's going down, bro? I wanted to appeal on a community guidelines strike, but they didn't return my video. Damn, that sucks. But at least you got the strike gone, though, right? I'm assuming. Hell yeah, Jizza, you're enjoying the videos? That's awesome. What video did you find me from? That's my main question. I always try to counter with that question. I say, what video did you find me from? Because that's important market research for me. If you make a YouTube video, can you make one on how to edit a video? Danny, I think you're confused on what channel you're on, bro. Every video I make is about how to edit videos. So scroll through the channel, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and think you might have just found me today. Blessing to you, Danny. That's what my channel's about. What's your opinion on DaVinci Resolve? Fucking love it. My favorite free video editing software of all time. What's the best editing software? Please tell me, please. In my opinion, it's Adobe Premiere Pro, but there's plenty of people that would probably counter that and say it's something else. Blessing to them. They're right as well. It's personal preference. I had a butt ton of views on it. Damn, Scully. That sucks, man. If my biggest video got taken down, I'd be pretty sad. Or if even one of my big videos got taken down, I'd be sad. Found you through your Rode video mic video. Legendary IG with Steve. That's fucking dope, man. Hell yeah. So did you get the Rode mic in the end? And that's pretty cool because that's not a standard video where a lot of people find me through. Most people find me through the free video editing software videos, which is dope, man. It was your biggest, Scully? Unfortunate, bro. Eagle in the place. What's up, Eagle? Hell yeah. This is my channel. You can please check out. But it's our local country. Yeah, you got timed out real quick. I'm gonna have a look, bro. You're not uploading enough content. Not nearly. 1 week ago you uploaded, then 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month. You're not uploading enough content, bro. Upload more content. What's up, Silver? Silver Jade in the house. What's going down? Three live streams in 24-hour period. Are you proud of me? Live stream yesterday at 9 a.m., yesterday at 8 p.m., and then today at 7:30 a.m. Crazy. I'm trying to make up for the lack of content in terms of actual videos, and I think I'm doing pretty good. Haven't got the video mic yet, using a lav right now. Dope, IG. What sort of videos are you filming, Steve? Because a lav could just be ideal for you, man. I only use a lav for all my YouTube videos and shit. Awesome, Danny. I tried Team YouTube on Twitter, bro. Oh yeah, Scully. How responsive did you find them when you reached out? Were Team YouTube pretty responsive? Because I see them respond to big creators, but I never know if they respond to small ones too. Buggy, how often do I do the lives? I do them as often as I possibly can, man. Seriously. Like, I've done 3 in the last 24 hours. So, basically, I do them relatively often. But sometimes I go a week without. But I love the lives. It's the most interactive platform. You ask a question, I respond to it right away. You should start a vlogging channel for sure in the future. But I do vlogs here. I got a whole playlist called, vlogs. Go find the vlogs playlist, man. You're going to love it. How many should you upload, do you think? As many as you can. talking head videos, Lav works great for me. Oh yeah, Lav's perfect for talking head videos, bro. Harule, you should upload as many videos as you possibly can in a week. Ideally, 7. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to get 4,000 watch hours, uploading one video every 2 weeks, it's not even close to enough. You know, you know, maybe in 5 years you'll be hitting that 4,000 hours, but then again, you got to hit it in a 12-month period. So upload more content, bro. That's the most controllable factor for you. When did you start YouTube? I started YouTube. I got into YouTube when I was around 12. I started this channel when I was about 15. I blew up doing gaming, got bored of gaming, blew up to about 85,000, got bored, left, started a production company, started freelancing, came back to the same channel. It had dropped down to 70,000. I picked it up with a whole different type of content. I've now grown it back up to 180,000. Doing a whole different type of content, which was fucking tough to do, man. I'll tell you that for free. What is the hardest video you made on your chan? I'm not too sure. I don't view my videos as hard to make. So I'm not too sure, man. What's the best transition style you use? Probably masking transitions or speed ramps maybe when it speeds up into the next clip, something like that. Yep, technical bro. I'm 21. Jack's Mod Eagle is dropping knowledge on you, my friend. Nothing but knowledge. How long should a YouTube video be? As long as it's interesting. So if you got 1 minute of interesting content, video is a minute. If you got an hour and 1 minute of interesting content, the video is an hour and 1 minute. Make it interesting. There's no set, there's no like, 5 minutes and 43 seconds, you're going to the top. No, it's whatever's interesting, whatever's going to make people watch the whole way through. Is YouTube my full-time job? Technically, but technically I have 3 income streams, right? But YouTube is the biggest, I'll be honest with that. But the reality is I have 3 income streams: remote video editing on the internet, freelancing in terms of filming videos for businesses, IRL, and YouTube. Hey man, what's your thoughts on the Lumix camera? Looking to buy my first camera and can't decide. I have no thoughts on it. I have absolutely no thoughts on it, my friend. I've been a Sony guy through and through. I was shooting with Canon before. And yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. What's your thoughts on it, man? Maybe you could put me on to something. Can thumbnail increase the amount of views? 100%. Thumbnail and title are 40% of the views. If your thumbnail and title suck, you're giving up at least 40% of the views. It could have 40% more views. Basically, the 3 most important factors: title, thumbnail, and interesting content. If your title and thumbnail are great, but your content sucks and people quit off after a minute or 10 seconds, video is not going anywhere. If your content's phenomenal, but the title and thumbnail suck, no one's going to find it. No one's going to click on it in the first place. No one's going to find out the content's even good. So those are the most controllable factors. Those are the best things, man. Software for creating classes. Udemy? Maybe? Do you know Chills? I do not know Chills. Who's Chills? What's Chills? I know coffee. That's for sure. I know coffee in my pot. You use Vimeo. Vimeo? Cool. Vimeo's an interesting spot for sure. You use Vimeo for what, Alexander? You use Vimeo for showcasing your work? Vimeo is a better spot to showcase work, I think, because they don't decrease quality, I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that. Zorg Pine. I do not know, unfortunately. Oh, Vimeo for classes. Right, I feel you. Interesting. Yeah, man. Waking up today, man. Been awake since about 6:45, something like that. Jumped up, had a shower straight away. It's crazy, like the way you start your day directly impacts how your energy reflects how you start your day. So yesterday, started my day a little bit slower. Sort of woke up, stretched a little bit. I looked around. I was like, I don't really want to stand in the shower. I'm just gonna have a bath and just fucking lay down. And my energy reciprocated that. I was tired throughout the day. However, today I woke up. I was like, fuck no, I'm not tired today. I woke up. I stretched. I jumped in the shower. Had a quick 10-minute shower. Jumped out, and I feel great. I feel energetic as fuck. So really, like the way you start your day, your energy will reciprocate that. Classes can be lucrative, for sure, man. Classes can definitely be lucrative. Plenty of things can be lucrative if executed correctly. How old was I when I started YouTube? I was 12 when I started my first YouTube channel, maybe even younger. But I was maybe 11 actually, to be honest. Yeah, I was 11 when I started my first YouTube channel. But I was 15 or 16 when I had my first successful YouTube channel, or actually maybe 14 to be honest, because even 1,000 subs is successful. How am I feeling? I'm feeling great today, Jack. Thank you for asking, my man. How are you feeling over there in Australia? Destroyer Gamer, what's going down with it, my friend? How you doing on this finest of days? You should try cold showers for a boost of energy in the morning. Buggy, I used to do cold showers. So back in the day, me and my friend Ozzy, we figured out this concept that a good way to get yourself out your comfort zone was to take a cold shower, because you gotta fucking embrace it, right? And I did cold showers for a fair bit, but they got a little bit painful, I'll be honest. But definitely, cold showers is a great way to jump up, man. And kind of hype yourself up for the day. Execution is key, in my opinion. Definitely. What's a good movie to watch, Jack? Good movie to watch, bro. What's it called? Here's a couple favorite ones, man. Fucking Django, Inglourious Bastards, War Dogs, Wolf of Wall Street, Catch Me If You Can, Swagger Man 9000. That one in particular is phenomenal. You want to check out Swagger Man 9000. Type Swagger Man 9000 into Netflix right now, Jack. I swear to you, you will not be disappointed. Showers don't wake me up for some reason. I still go back to sleep. You sleeping standing up, Jade? You're there nodding off in the shower with the shampoo dripping down your face, out of your hair. I can see it for sure. I'm 50, Jack. You will be a multimillionaire by this time. I appreciate you, Scully. We just got to keep on going, my friend. It's a process at the end of the day, bro. It's a fucking process. Turn up every day. Keep putting a little bit of work in. All of a sudden, a bunch of time has passed. All you've been doing is putting a little bit of work in every day, but a big portion of time has passed. Therefore, you've done a big portion of stuff. Dash JackCole 2K19. That's a fucking quote right there. How to tag YouTube video to blow up. Fucking type that shit into YouTube and have someone break it down to you, man. What Happened to Monday is the best movie I watched on Netflix. What Happened to Monday is the best movie I watched on Netflix? Who knows, man? Start your day with comedy videos. The laughing wakes you right up. Yo, IG Steve, if you don't know him already, check out Andrew Schultz, man. Andrew Schultz is hands down one of the funniest comedians fucking in the world right now, man. Dude's hilarious. Don't forget old Scully. I'm gonna never forget you, Scully. You're a straight legend, bro. And Scully, you're in the community, bro. I popped into a Roberto Blake live stream the other day. Boom, Scully's in the chat. I'm laughing my ass off. There he is. He's there. You cracking me up, Scully. I love it, man. Hell yeah, man. Yes, definitely Destroyer Gamer. What headphones are the best with a mic? No clue. I don't have any headphones with a microphone, and a lot of the time the mic attached to the headphones is never that good, to be honest. It's more for gaming and shit like that. Your favorite YouTube creator? Nelk Boys. My favorite YouTube creator are Nelk Boys, man. What are my thoughts on India? I love India because the Indians apparently really fuck with my content. That is a huge contributing factor. Fucking amazing. I think it's my second or my third biggest demographic is India. So I'm going to come to India one day, bro, and I'm going to shut it down. And also, my G Ashley lives in India. Shout out to my man. My boy Nielsen lives in India. Big up to Nielsen. So I'm connected in India, man. You better believe that. So I'm gonna turn up in India one day, and we're gonna have a rave. My favorite song, Danny. My favorite song came out yesterday. I've banged it about 9 times right now. Keep replaying it. Basically, 223s by YNW Melly and Glock 9. Yeah, Roberto's a G, man. Roberto's a G. Hell yeah, Scully. I'm honored to be on there with a legend like Roberto, man. That means a lot. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. He blocked my messages. Top 10 sensations. You potentially were talking some nonsense, my friend. People don't just get their stuff blocked for no reason. What color do you use, Pro? I have no clue what you're talking about. What color do I use? This is yellow, bro. I use yellow. I got no clue what you're talking about, bro. Yeah. Can we have a meetup in India once you come here? Potentially. I don't know you, Haralay. You could be out to get me. Nah, definitely, 100%, man. Ain't YNW Melly in jail? Yes, he is. He's in jail for a double murder, I think. And He fucking raps about the double murder on this new song. Crazy. How do you spell Swaggerman 9000? S, but it's a $sign. W, 4, G, M, 4N, and the 100 emoji. Swaggerman 100. I'm obviously trolling. This movie does not exist. It doesn't exist, man. Do you like steak or burger? Steak. I had a steak for dinner last night. It was banging. 100%, man. Absolutely. Hey, Jack, what you focus on when creating an editing portfolio? Make it simple. Don't make it too complicated. Don't make it so the client clicks on there and they're just confused. Make it like your name at the top. You know, for example, Kamel K, portfolio. And then, you know, your best projects, then maybe a little description or something like that. And then contact me at the bottom with your information. How can you post more, Potato Time? You can fucking post more. I mean, the proof, your answer is within your question. How do I post more? You post more. Simple. You know what I mean? I'm going to start D of E, which is going to take up 3 more hours of my time. 3 more hours isn't that much. I understand your energy might be going down, but if you really want to upload on YouTube, man, you're going to find a way to do it. That's the reality of the situation. And if you don't want to upload, you're going to find a way to make an excuse, and that's also fine as well, because at the end of the day, we're going to go where we're going to go. My education qualifications, I dropped out of school at 17. I got a couple of GCSEs, if anybody in England's watching this, man. But I don't really have any qualifications, man. My qualifications come from my track record, bro. Where can I get dope transitions to use with HitFilm Express? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe places like Motion Array, stuff like that. What do I think about video games? What's a video game? You're going to have to break that down to me, Danny. Maybe you could tell me what a video game is, mate. I've never heard that before in my entire life. GTA 4. Is that a video game? Because that's my fucking favorite video game, bro. That's a goddamn fact. I love fucking GTA 4, man. Play a beat on the background. I'm good for the time being. It might echo even more, I'll be honest. You're out, bro? Take it easy, Scully. Peace out, my man. Have a fucking sick day, bro. I have a gaming channel. Can you give me tips to get more views? Tap into trends. So, for example, you know, if a new season releases on Fortnite, maybe that's a trend. Maybe people are searching for that. Or the new Call of Duty came out 2 weeks ago, Modern Warfare, or a week ago. That's a trend. The biggest way to grow in gaming, or one of the most biggest ways to grow in gaming, one of the most controllable factors is tapping into trends. So that's a way to grow. I'm from Africa, Kenya. Big fan, bro. Love your content. Big up, Kenny. Legend, my man. Cricket or football? Choose any. Basketball. I'm a filmmaker. I need to be professional like you. How I can do that? Make more films. You know what I mean? Do you understand the basic rule of life is anything you do more of, you get better at, right? The first time you rode a bike, you fell off and you smacked your ear. The second time you rode a bike, maybe you didn't fall off. Or the first time, you know, you went swimming, you started drowning and your fucking dad had to save you. The 96th time you went swimming, all of a sudden you're doing the backstroke. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, the more you do something, the better you get. If you're not satisfied with the level you're at, do it more, period. How do you become a great content creator? Exactly what I just said right there. Practice makes perfect. Do it more. I don't know what to base my content on, as I like gaming, but I'm terrible at it. You better be entertaining then. The main way to grow in editing, what the fuck am I talking about? The main way to grow in gaming is, are you phenomenal with the game, or are you phenomenal at entertaining the people? These are the two factors. Pick one and double down on it. I was phenomenal at entertaining the people. That's why I grew to 85,000 subscribers. I was sucked at the game, but my entertainment aspect held me in. So at the end of the day, pinpoint what your strengths are, man. I should be a motivational speaker, Invade. I'm not going to do that as like a set thing. I'm going here to do a motivational speech. I plan on doing some public speaking type of stuff, and if it comes off motivational, that's great. Sup, Jack Daniels? What's up, Ricardo? Ricardo in the building. Did I dress up for Halloween, Jade? I did not. I didn't do anything for Halloween. I sat in the house. Halloween was the day before I was going to London the next day. It's Thursday, so I was moving to London the next day, so I didn't really do too much. GTA or Just Cause 4? Definitely GTA 4. But Just Cause is fun as well. Yeah, the silver play button's looking pretty dope. If I put the hood up, at least the silver play button has the reflection of the hood and it looks kind of yellow. If I don't, you just see my goddamn back of my head. Look at that shit. You see my hands in there. Look at that. That's hilarious. That's fucking funny as shit. Jack, how do you become different than other content creator competitors? You be you. No one's you. So be you, man. Seriously, there's not a single person in the whole video production community like me because they're not me. You know? Can you say my name loudly? Sure. My name loudly. Are you going to travel to a new place? Yes. You know what I mean? For sure. 2 seconds. I'm throwing the kettle on. Oh, shit. It's going to be loud as fuck, isn't it? Let's have a look how loud it is. It's meant to be a quiet kettle, so we're going to see what happens. That's not a fucking quiet kettle right there. I never seen a louder kettle in my life. What the hell? This is nuts, man. Does live stream help you increase watch time? Yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm sure. I'm sure live stream helps because people are tuning in for such a long period of time. Some of you guys might watch a whole hour of this, but you might quit off after 2 minutes of my YouTube video. You know what I mean? But you'd watch a whole hour of live stream content. So at the end of the day, I believe that it definitely helps with it. Travel to a new place, I mean like any other state you want to visit, for sure. But Ricardo, I live in England, my friend, so I'm not in the States, right? So I visited a couple states. I visited New York, Miami, New York, Florida. What the fuck is wrong with me? Georgia. I think that's it, honestly. I think that's it. I lived in Florida. My older brother lives in New York. And I went to fucking camp in Georgia. Do I have any Apple products? My iPhone. And I used to have a laptop. 2 seconds, man. I'm throwing some coffee in the cup for myself. Coffee in the cup. Coffee in the cup, then I sugar it up. Coffee in the cup, then I sugar that bitch up. Coffee in the cup, no problem, bro. I just fucked up my fridge. We're all good. I'm gonna fix that fridge after the stream. I busted off a little handle thing. It's all good. Nobody needs handle things. I never needed a handle thing less in my entire life than right now. What microphone is that? Great question. This microphone right now is the fucking Ulanzu microphone UM900 apparently. I got the box down there. That's where I was going. Lord's Cricket Ground or Melbourne Cricket Ground. Which one do I love to go to? I have never been to either of these cricket grounds in my life, nor plan to. So I got no clue. How do you get these people to send things to you for free? Is it because they see you have a following and it boosts the business for them? Yeah, that's basically the sole reason why I get stuff sent to me is I just have the audience. So if they send it to me for free, I basically will review it, which means that it'll convert to a sale for them eventually. Oh yeah, man, I'm giving that little... Are you single, pro? Answer me. Yes, I'm single, pro. What's this pro? I don't understand this. What the fuck? What is this pro that you speak of, bro? This always confused me. People call this to me now, but where are you from? That's my question. Let's do a little market research. Theory. Where are you from? Where are you from that this pro comes into play? I love this. It always makes me laugh, man. What video editor do I use? Premiere, of course, you already know. How many siblings do I have? I got 2. I got my younger brother, full brother, my older brother, who's a half brother. How much time does it take to be a decent editor and make a living out of it? Fucking a long time, man, seriously. Or depends who you are. But for me, I'm not a good person to ask because I've been editing as a passion since I was about 10 years old. So naturally, when I woke up one day and looked around and realized that I could sell this skill, I already had the skill. It wasn't like, oh, wow, I need to learn editing so I can make money. It was, I know editing so I can tap in and make money. Why not send it to someone with 1 million subscribers opposed with 100K? Because the million probably wouldn't even review it. They're past the point of wanting to do any product reviews for people because it doesn't even benefit them. You know what I mean? And also, Silver, they probably send it to that person as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, what's a good editing software for a laptop? Hilarious. Editing software for a laptop is fucking loads of softwares. But how good is your laptop? I got to send a counter question back to you, my friend. How good is your laptop? That's my main question to you, my friend. Now, why the fuck am I getting so bright right now? What the hell just happened, man? Jesus. What's going down? That's a little bit better, I guess. Hell to the yes, man. Yep, we got Manus back on the personal account. So why do you have a personal account, Manus? Maybe you could tell that to me. How come you have a personal account? What was the thought process behind that? How many YouTubers have I ever met in person? A handful, maybe like 5 or something like that, man. That's definitely a fact. I probably met about 5, man. My freaking phone went off stupid. Lol. Danny, tell that phone, man. Tell him to knock it off, man. Tell him to stop fucking embarrassing you in front of the chat. We all saw that happen, Danny. Favorite YouTuber that motivates me? I don't have a favorite YouTuber that motivates me, but I got a favorite person that motivates me. Gary V. Eagle in the building. Did you get that site working for you, Eagle? With the computer? Or what happened with that? Yeah. Rafi, my favorite person that motivates me is definitely Gary V. I got to whack some Gary V on in a second. How do I gain more subscribers, be more strategic, and upload more content? If I click to your channel, you uploaded 1 video 1 week ago. So, you haven't even started, basically, right? So how do I get more subscribers? Upload content people actually care about, or upload content that is content, right? You haven't uploaded any content. You uploaded 1 video 1 week ago, and it's 55 seconds. So you're not even in the game. No one can find your content. You're not in the game yet, my friend. This is a recurring theme. Every time someone asks, Jack, how can I get more subscribers? I click to that channel, and a lot of the time they haven't even started, which means, that they're not really in the game. They're not really setting themselves up for any type of being able to be found through the search results or anything like that. So you gain more subscribers by actually making lots of content that people can find, making any content at all, bro. More than 1 video in 2 weeks, that's for sure. And you shouldn't be asking how to get more subs after 1 video, you know what I mean? Did Tom get his stuff back? Yes, he did, and he's back at it. He was shooting a video yesterday. I commented on it. Hell yeah, bro, you're back in the game. He was able to get a new camera back, get a phone back, stuff like that. And it turns out he literally went to one of the fucking worst crime areas in all of Birmingham. And Birmingham's like a fucking rough place in England, man. Trust me. And he went to one of the highest crime rate areas. So honestly, if he'd have done a little Googling before that, he might not have gone to that little flat, to be honest. I have to wait 10 days for Amazon to see if I qualify for their card. All right, cool, mate. Yes, sir, Matt. You just need to upload more content, mate. You put more effort into typing out that question here than you did to making any content this week. You know what I mean? Bass BR in the building. What's up, my friend? I peeped your video, legendary video. I literally didn't even clock the video earlier because you sent it to me, but you were like, hey, if you need any editing services, shout me. And I just read that and ignored the video above it because my mind just goes straight to the first thing, I guess, right? People are getting blocked out here. Yeah, Danny, YouTube's one of 3 income streams for me. So it makes up my biggest it's my biggest income stream for sure. But it is I could live without it at the end of the day, but I've been working relatively hard. We have a crime rate of like 2.5% over here, lol. Hell yeah, man. You're on the Isle of Man, the legendary spot. Man, fucking sick. Loxy, that's your system? Cool. That looks all right, my friend. 4 gigabytes of RAM. It looks like you're not going to be able to run too many high level programs, but it's all good. Do you have any other businesses? I have an equipment resale business, so obviously I get products for free, right? And then I do reviews on them, and then I don't need some of the products, so I just sell them on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. So I have a product resale business, right, based on the back of my product review business on the internet. And also I do affiliate marketing, which means that I'll review a product and then I'll link it in the description, and if anybody buys it, I get like 5 to 10% of the sale, which sometimes you make $100 in a day randomly because someone bought something, and that's a cool little business. But my biggest business, the biggest one I'm developing, is this audience. This audience right here, is there's so many income streams in the future. It's just build a big audience, interact with the people. You know what I mean? And even if I don't tap into those income streams, having an audience is very valuable. What do I do for fun when I don't make YouTube videos? I watch TV and I watch like online shit. So I watch YouTube or Netflix or something like that, and I smoke some weed. What is the cheapest and best camera for vlogging? I got no clue. A camera that I can recommend is the Sony a6400. It's the camera right above mine. Mine's terrible for vlogging because the thing doesn't spin around. But this is not super popular opinion, but in my opinion, I think the iPhone is the best camera for vlogging. I think you should buy an iPhone. You should keep your phone in your pocket at all times, and it is the perfect camera for vlogging, in my opinion. You just open it up. Like, what's going down, people? How's it going? Switch the camera on. What's going down? How you doing on this finest of days? Bada bing, bada boom. And pretty much, it's dope. Awesome. I seize weed. Maybe I shouldn't be here, lol. You seize weed? Damn it. You're going to come seize my weed? Don't do it, EMS, Shadow. Please. Come on, man. Let me pass just this one time. Please. Don't do me like that. How do you seize weed? Are you a border control person or something? Can you recommend a budget software for editing? A budget software for editing? Well, it's either go straight to Premiere Pro and just pay your money for Premiere Pro, or I would maybe get DaVinci Resolve 16. Could be a good shout. That's free. Have you played Fallout? No, I've not. Maybe once. I'm not too sure. Let's say if I vlog using iPhone, what editor on your computer do you recommend? Anything that you're most intuitive to. So it doesn't really matter as long as you're using a program that you know how to use, basically. So DaVinci Resolve is a good one. So I showed my system what's a good video editor for my laptop. Honestly, I would probably go for something like because your laptop's not very powerful. I would go for something like VSDC or Olive. Have I ever used VR? No, I haven't. I would love to though. iPhone 11 gang, Bass BR with the iPhone 11 in the building. I could never get into Sony Vegas. Sony Vegas is fun, man, but I outgrew it eventually. Yeah, I don't think people think the iPhone is professional enough. Lol, the 7 can reach 4K 30 FPS in the settings. Dude, the iPhone is goddamn professional, man. Seriously. People overlook it because they are, they're like, oh, it's an iPhone or whatever, you know what I mean? But dude, the fucking iPhone is far better quality than the cameras I started recording with. I started recording with cameras when I was 11, 12 that were 480p. The iPhone, even the iPhone 4 is better than the goddamn 480p cameras I recorded with. So people really don't know what they're talking about when they think the iPhone's not professional enough. And it's sort of just them being a little bit, maybe just observing the fact that it's too accessible. Everyone's got it, so they don't think it's special enough. But I promise you, recording vlogs on an iPhone is 100% more easy than recording vlogs on a big camera that's you're just holding it in a weird way. The iPhone, you hold it in a nice little way like that. Personally, iPhone vlogging is the way to do it, in my opinion. Black Panther in the building, what's up? Do you need microphone for vlogging if you're using an iPhone? No. The iPhone mic's fine. Just start. If you're worried too much about quality, you're setting yourself up for not a great situation. What you want to do is you want to get in the game, man. Get in the game, make content. Maybe 100 videos in, you're like, oh, maybe I should get a mic now. But not first off. Don't start with the craziest equipment. Start with whatever you get your hands on, man. That's my biggest suggestion. Jack, do you play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite. My little brother plays Fortnite, though. What's my total income monthly? Tell me yours, Zorg Pine, and I'll throw you mine, my friend. That's what I'm doing today. No, you don't have to tell me, man. You don't have to tell me yours. My monthly income is about $3,000, something like that, right? Maybe 3.5, something like that. But I got employees. I pay rent. I contribute to my mom's rent. Buy food. Fucking order plenty Nando's. So at the end of the day, man, $3,000 goes quick. But we got plans for the future. We got plans for those millions. Eyes on the millions. Eyes on the fucking more than the millions. Have you seen the new Final Cut Pro update for iPad Pro? I've not. I do not follow the Final Cut, but tell me what's good about it, man. Can you have a look on my channel and see how I can improve? I'll take a brief glance, but I think doing a channel review could be something to do in the future. So you've uploaded 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, 3 weeks, 1 month. You need to upload more content. Every person that asked me to view that channel, they're not uploading near enough content. You uploaded a 20-second video a week ago, then a 2-minute 46 video a week ago, then a 3-minute video a week ago, then no video for 2 more weeks, and then no video for months. Basically, you're not uploading near enough content. Is that 3.2 euros? Yes, something like that, Bass. I think something like that. Why is my shit so bright? Oh, the sun's coming in. 2 seconds. Let me have a look. The sun's about to start taking over, man. Holy shit. I'm turning my light off. It was in my face. The sun is taking over, people. Oh my God. What is happening? The sun. It's going to be a sunny day today. Yeah, man. Do I live in America? No, I live in England. I live in London. I just moved here, man. I just moved to London. I live in London, and I'll probably head back to the States, maybe at some point, but for the time being, I'm mobbing here. How to start as freelancer in video editing? Start. Go sign up to Upwork.com. Apply to a bunch of jobs. Maybe you get some, maybe you don't. Apply to some more. See what you did wrong. Apply to some more. Yeah, man. For sure, Bass. For sure, man. I'm definitely proud of what I've been able to build for myself. For sure, man. It's a good income at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, it's running money. So we're building something much bigger than what we got right now. So put that money back into the business and basically see more results from it. So that's my strategy at the moment. Keep investing back into the business and reap the rewards later on. Do I have any advice regarding your situation, Jake Ledger? Let me go up and read it. I plan on stealing clients from the agency I'm working on. I know the clients will get better quality videos and faster turnaround if I work with them directly than having to go through the agency. Interesting. Hopefully you didn't sign any contracts with the agency that say you can't steal the clients. I would hope not, right? At the end of the day. So ideally, don't get yourself in a legal predicament. And if you're the best, they're going to go with you, man. If you're the sole best person at the agency and they're like, yo, this guy's just the best, man. We got to go with Jake. You're going to have no problem. What's the artist you really want to work with? Big artists like Juice WRLD, Kodak Black. Kodak Black or 6ix9ine. Kodak Black or 6ix9ine for sure. But Kodak Black. Is this also going to go for an hour? Yes, but it's only 17 minutes to go. 17 minutes to go, you crazy people. How many times am I going to go live? So in the past 24 hours, I'm going live 3 goddamn times, man. Both in jail, right? Yes. Unfortunately, they're both in jail, Bass. Kodak, we pray he gets out. 6ix9ine, pray he gets out too. Looks like he's going to get out. I'm uploading in 1 to 2 days. Beautiful thumbnails, good description, and tags. Well, my video will get viral. Check my channel now. Cool. Keep uploading, bro. Don't expect one video to do shit. Expect your 197th video to start doing relatively good and your 600th video to blow up. People need to start getting themselves into the mindset of building a massive catalog of content, expecting nothing to happen. Something might happen, but that'll just be an added bonus. And then after about 18 months of uploading shitloads of content, now all of a sudden something's happening. I find people in my job saying they want to be YouTubers, but they can't edit, blah, blah. I always offer my services, and they're with it, but never serious. Like, why are we having this conversation anyway? People just bullshit themselves, man. Seriously, you know what I mean? People like the idea. All right, Jade? That's the thing. But you're killing it, though. That's what you want to be doing. You want to insert yourself into the conversation and see if you can, get a good situation going for yourself where you're editing for some other people. Keep going. Someone will be serious, I'm sure, but people like the idea of something. They don't necessarily like to, have to execute it, right? Everybody can't wait to do a whole bunch the next day when they're laying in bed. Like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But then you wake up, you got to do it. Should I rehearse my words or what I'm going to say before I make a video? Maybe, if you don't know what you're talking about. For me, I don't even do much planning for my videos because I know what I'm talking about. So it depends. Quantity over quality. You will see over time that you're getting better. Quantity quality over quality at first, for sure, because you want to build a catalog of content. But really, there's no quantity over quality. It's quantity and quality. Don't lose either one. Don't be like putting out shit videos. Put out fucking the best video you could possibly put out, but the biggest quantity of the best video you could possibly put out. My first videos were not bad. And now I was uploading them daily. And they were not bad videos. That's for goddamn sure. They weren't as good as the video I could make if I spent a whole week on a video, but they were not bad. There's people who delete their videos because they think they have less videos that is cooler. I upload as much as I can. Yeah, these people are screwed over, man. They've already screwed themselves over because they're just trying to make themselves look cool, right? Which means they're insecure at the end of the day. So those people are screwing themselves over, Invade. Let's keep cracking on with the quality. Quantity creates quality in the long term, 100%. What's the best game I play? GTA 4, 100%. Undeniable, the best game of all time. GTA 4 is hands down the greatest game of all time. I will debate any gamer in here happily. I'm toning down the brightness on this because the day is getting bright out there and I'm getting over controlled, man. I got a roll, dude. Got school. Legend Invade. No worries, bro. Have a great day at school. Oh, have a sick day at school, Invade. You got this. Awesome, man. GTA not better than The Sims. Don't at me. Legendary. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I appreciate you coming back with a different game. Sims is a pretty legendary game for sure. Not quite as legendary as GTA 4 though. Bada bing, bada boom. Why Upwork? Can you elaborate? Upwork is the best and the biggest freelancer marketplace on the internet. It's the single best place to get drinks. I was reading Danny's comment. It said, how many sugars do you put in a drink? It's the single best place to get video editing work based on the fact that there's the biggest quantity of video work kind of offered there. So you could go there and it would say 10 minutes ago, can you edit my video? And you could apply and then you'll get the job, right? So Upwork's the biggest freelancer marketplace on the internet. It is the best place to get work. At 18 years old, I was making money on there. How many sugars do you drink? Trying to cut down. Usually I might throw 2 in there, but 2 spoons. But I'm trying to cut it down. Upwork sucks for me though, lol. I hate it, and I have yet to find a client on there. I find mine's on Instagram. Awesome. That's the thing. Some platforms work better for others at the end of the day, right? So I know people who fucking hate Upwork, and they're killing it on email. They just go and find YouTubers' emails through the About section, and they send them an email, and they say, what's up? Hey, I'd love to edit your video for you. And they convert clients that way. So whatever's most intuitive for you. There's no kind of set way to do it. But Upwork, with a general rule of thumb, is a very powerful website. What if I'm still a little nervous of being on camera? Then you need to be on camera more because the more you do something, the better you get, essentially. But also, you might not be built for being on camera, potentially, right? So getting nervous on camera, it happens. But at the end of the day, you're probably just insecure on what people are going to think of you, right? Because being nervous on camera, if there was no aspect of anybody seeing it, you probably wouldn't be that nervous on camera. But you're too in your head thinking that, oh, people are going to see this. My cousin is going to see this, or my boys at school, or whatever. You know what I mean? So either do it more or realize that maybe you're not built for video and maybe audio could be good. Maybe you're just behind a microphone, or maybe you just want to type. Who knows? What's the weirdest thing that happened to me in my life? Who knows, man? It's hard when you get thrown a question like that. You got to think on the spot and sort of just fucking process your whole life, right? So I might have to come back to that one. I'll be honest, man. You once cried on stage, Alex? Happens to the best of us. Get back on the stage. Don't cry. I make countdown videos in which I have to use other YouTube videos. How can I avoid copyright claims? Please tell me. Well, you're using other people's content. So you might not be able to avoid copyright claims unless you're actually using kind of deploying the Creative Commons license or whatever. Is that? No. The fucking fair use, right? So if you're commentating over the video, then you could be cool. But if you're making countdown videos, which you're just using other YouTube videos, it's going to be tricky to avoid copyright, and you probably will not be able to, based on the fact that you're just recycling other people's content. tell you the best graphics card. I do not know the best graphics card. A graphics card that's good for me, the GTX 1070 Ti. What processor do you recommend? Something i7. So I got the i7 8700K. It's a good processor for sure. I'm loving it. Man, the brightness in this room is hard to control. I'm going to be honest about that. I'm going to end up the stream in about 10 minutes, all right? So if you got a question, you've been laying in the chat, not asking the question, and now is your chance. Now is your chance. I'm going to end it up in 10 minutes, and I'm going to bust open my curtains. Have I ever been bullied? No. People tried, but I never been bullied, man. I got too big of a personality to be bullied like that. And always, I'm good at making friends, so I always had a group with me, you know what I mean? But for sure, man, people try to push you around in life. You just got to fucking push back. That's about as simple as it is, you know what I mean? What video editing laptop do you recommend? I have only ever had one, quote-unquote video editing laptop, and it was the Razer Blade 15 base model. The Razer Blade 15 base model is the laptop that I have at the moment. And it's good. It's a very good laptop, and it can edit really well. Bada bing, bada boom. Are you goofy when no one's looking? I'm fucking goofy as shit right now, and loads of you are looking. So, hell yeah, I'm fucking goofy when no one's looking, bro. I'm goofy at all times, man. But we could define goofy. What's goofy? You know what I mean? I'm me. You know what I mean? I'm me. JackCole, baby. Let's go. Jack, I saw before some days your tutorial about Premiere Pro. It was nice and clear. Thanks, bro. No problem at all, my friend. I am commentating. I make it my own style so YouTube cannot detect. But what about the time of monetization? Will I get caught? No clue, man. Just keep proceeding and see what happens at the end of the day, my friend. At the end of the day, if you are commentating over it, that should fall under the fair use or whatever. And you're not a huge channel, which means that they're not going to be targeting you unfairly, right? So I think keep going, see what happens at the end of the day. But also, making content for the specific purpose of monetizing isn't a phenomenal idea. You should make content that you genuinely care about, because that's going to enable you to go the furthest so that you eventually do get to making money out of it. What's my favorite movie? Three favorite movies in life, maybe four. First favorite movie, Django Unchained. Second favorite movie, Inglourious Bastards. So both of those are Big Boy Tarantino. And Wolf of Wall Street. I like Wolf of Wall Street. And War Dogs. Very good movie. Oh, 100%, Danny. Be yourself, bro. Who else you going to be, man? Do I think of my fans as friends or family? I think of some of you as friends, and I don't think of any of you as family, to be honest, bro, because my family's my family. But I think of some of you as friends, for sure. 4.5 hours left of work, and Jack wants to get off live, leaving me with nothing to do. Damn it, Jade. I'm sorry, man. I wish I didn't have stuff to do today. I got plenty to do. I got to get some shit done by 12. It's 8:23 right now. That gives us fucking 3 hours and 37 minutes on the clock, I think. Yeah, that's correct. Premiere Pro or DaVinci for starters. If you can just afford it, man, just go straight to Premiere. Or if you're a wizard with the hacks, bada bing, bada boom. What's your Instagram gnome? So, I mean, if you don't know my Instagram name, maybe you're not paying attention, so we'll just say you're not paying attention, but it clearly says it down there. Follow me at ItsJackCole with the Instagram logo. So, I am pretty baffled when people ask me what my Instagram name is, because I feel as though I've tried to lay it out relatively straightforward, but maybe I haven't. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm tripping. JK. Danny Stern, I genuinely do not believe that you were joking. I genuinely believe that you didn't notice that the name was on there. I do, man. Seriously. The way you spelled name told me that you were serious, bro. I knew for a fact you were serious. And your lack of a profile picture tells me you're serious as well. Stone Cold Killer. Yeah, he asked for my Instagram gnome, not my name. You're right, bro. My Instagram gnome is a man called Jeremy. He dresses in a nice red hat. My Instagram gnome, he lives under a bridge, and he posts on my behalf. So I text him, I'm like, yo, Instagram gnome Jeremy, post on my behalf. And he's like, Jack, I got you. I'm about to post on your behalf. It's going to be a fire one. And then he posts on my behalf. How do I get this much subscribers? Please tell me what I can do. You can upload content or basically figure out the audience that you make content for. Upload shitloads of videos for a very long period of time until eventually a lot of people are paying attention. And bada bing, bada boom. I looked at your content. Every video is totally different. You don't know who your audience is. If you're making videos for everybody, you're making videos for nobody. it's very obvious who I make content for. I make videos for people who are interested in video editing, videography, and how to make money making videos. I then say that at the beginning of every video, so anybody who makes it onto my video knows what my channel's about. I got no clue what your channel's about. It looks like it's about nonsense. It doesn't look very personality based. So I think you get more subscribers by actually making genuinely good content and also doing it for an extremely long period of time with nothing happening. Eventually something happens. I always wondered that if you retired on YouTube, do you get the retired money? I got no clue. I'm 21. I'm far from retirement. Let's not even think about that. Sup, brother? Shinoboza from Vegas. What's going down, my friend? How you doing? Sparks, what's up, bro? How you doing? Jake, how do you stay productive? How do you stay productive? Do something you enjoy. So I'm extremely productive when doing stuff I enjoy. I'm not very productive when doing stuff I don't enjoy. Maybe if there's a monetary aspect, that could be something that I'm enjoying, so I'll be more motivated. How do you stay productive? Do some shit you genuinely enjoy. It's a good shout. Where do I live? I live in London at the moment. Ennis, my age is 21. 21 years young, 21 years old. And I'm going to end this stream up in 4 minutes. I got to get cracking with the day. I'm going to bust open my curtains. They've been closed because the light would overwhelm us. I would be a ghost if I opened those lights right there. I'd be, whoa, be blinded. Yeah, what's up, Sparks? How's it going, my friend? How you doing on this fine, fine day? Monday morning. That's how we do it. Any plans to visit or move to the States? So I was born in the States. I lived in America for 11 years. I've been living here for less time than I lived in America. So I'm going to at least match it here, the amount of time I lived in America, and then maybe go back. I got plans to go back next summer for a couple weeks, man. Tap in with the various different people that I know there. I definitely got some plans to move around for sure, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm taking advantage of the opportunities that have presented themselves to me currently, and those opportunities are here. Would I rather work a shit job with great pay or work a job you love with little pay and you're struggling for your whole life? That's a very tough one, honestly. Most likely the second one, but it's a false scenario because I'm a hustler. I'm going to make it happen. My whole basis of life is I take something that I love, I make a job out of it. I was 12 years old. I loved playing with Legos. Boom, I started selling Legos on eBay. I just made a job out of something I enjoy. I grew up a bit. I'm a fucking chubby kid. I start selling sweets in school. I make a job out of something I enjoy. I grew up. I start smoking weed. I start selling weed at the skate park. I make a job out of something I enjoy. I start getting into YouTube videos. Boom. I start monetizing my content. I've made a job out of something I enjoy. I start getting into camera work. I start filming music videos for rappers, filming clubs. Boom. I start charging for it. I've made a job out of something I enjoy. So this is my strategy in life. I make a job out of something I enjoy. And that essentially has been what's led me to this point in life. So I do not believe there's any world where I'm struggling in any possible way because of the fact that I've got a good amount of motivation and hustle, and I'm always kind of just pushing towards whatever direction I'm trying to go in, and it seems to always the door's open. You know what I mean? Push towards where you want to go. You might just fuck around and get there. Why did you move to the UK? My parents moved me to the UK. It's the reality of the situation. My parents are both English. And they met in Miami, Florida. They said, you know what? It's nice and sunny here. Let's have a couple kids. They did. And then all of a sudden, stuff started getting a little crazy around in 2010. So they was like, you know what? Let's fucking go. Let's go back to England. And then they came back to England. Hell yeah, man. Got to go. Thanks for the love and help. Don't stop doing what you love. Big up, Danny. We appreciate you a lot for stopping in, my friend. Can you do an English accent? I'm doing an English accent right now. Have you ever used, like someone become your friend just to say they can do stuff on your YouTube channel to be cool? No, that has not happened to me. I'm not big enough where people will be like, you know what? I'm going to befriend this kid just to be on his channel. That hasn't been a scenario that's played out yet for sure. Exactly, Black Magic. New office in the building. We're here. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yeah, man. All right, I'm going to end up the stream in a second. All right, people? Do I rate PewDiePie's song? I haven't even heard it, man. Hello, how are you? I'm new to the channel. I really like the content you post. I really enjoy your videos on the free editing software. Awesome, Icewalla. We appreciate you for tuning in. And I'm actually ending up the live stream right now, but I appreciate you for dropping by and dropping some love. I'm out here burping. Amazing. Bro, tell me your PUBG ID. I do not play PUBG, Ennis, but I appreciate you assuming that I did and asking for my ID. No problem at all. Maybe I get it one day and we'll have a shred. Take it easy, guys. Have an awesome day. 3 live streams in 24 hours. Streamed yesterday at about this time. No, 9 a.m. Streamed 9 p.m. And then I streamed again today at 7:30 a.m. Phenomenal. 3 live streams in a 24-hour period. Do you do these Q&As often? Yes, I definitely do. And I'm going to do them more and more and more and more and more. Silver Jade, smash through this shift. You got it. Measly 4 hours left. That's nothing. That's going to fly. You got this shit covered. And I'll see you guys later. Fuck it. I might even do a second live today. I'll see how I'm feeling. But for sure, I got to go get some shit done. Take it easy, guys. Have an awesome day. Enjoy your Monday.